Today we're going to talk about how to initiate a search in FMLS. The first thing you're going to do is go to fmls.com and it's going to open up this page right here. Go ahead and go to FMLS login. And if today is your first time logging in, you're going to see at the very bottom where it says first time here, activate account. So that is where you would go if it's the first time you're logging in. It will walk you through those steps. It's pretty simple, but if you have any issues, feel free to call the office or myself. And then at that point, you're going to go ahead and put in your login and hit sign in. Once you sign in, you're going to see your dashboard. This is your dashboard, and in other videos, we'll explain the other icons that you see here. For today's purpose, we're going to go to Matrix. And when Matrix opens up, you're going to see this screen. You're going to go up to search, and I'm going to do a residential search. But if you were looking for a rental, you would go to lease. If you're looking for duplex, you'd go to income, residential income, land lot for a vacant lot, etc. The most common one, though, is residential. So we're going to hit residential, and it's going to bring up this screen here. You'll see that some are already checked as defaults. So in this case, residential detached, which is a single family home. But if I wanted to include townhomes or condos, I would also check the attached. At this point, I'm going to leave it with just that. Make sure it says active only. And at this point, I'm going to go and search in a city. For the purpose of today, I'll just put the city of Duluth. Now, if I'm working with a buyer for the first time and they've given me an exorbitant amount of criteria, I'm going to show this to them in real time. And I'm going to put the limited amount of information at first. If you notice down here, it gives you the matches. Putting just Duluth, it tells me there's 124 active homes. At this point, I know because they've been pre-qualified that their price point is 500 and under. So I'm going to do 500 minus. You can put a range, you can do plus, minus, etc. As you see, we still have 38. I don't want to show 38 homes. So since I don't want to show 38 homes, I'm going to go on to the next criteria. They told me they want 4 bedrooms or more. We're down to 18. That's great. But we still don't want to show 18 homes. They've told me that it's important for them to have 3 bathrooms. I'm going to put 3 plus. Now we're talking. Now we're down to 5 matches. Now, they may have also said to me, I want a basement. So at that point, I don't want to limit the search in the sense of if they said they absolutely must have a basement, then I'm going to go ahead and put the basement. So if they said that is an absolute must, I put the finished basement as they told me. And as you can see, I have 3 matches. I would at that point proceed to tell them, look, we only have 3 homes. So that's great because one of those 3 is going to be yours. By the way, if you want to do multiple choices like finished, exterior, entry, and full, I'm going to hit my control button on a PC and hit exterior, entry, and full as well. That still kept me at the 3. Let's go ahead and take a look at the results. I'm going to click on results, and now that gives me those 3 results right there. I can proceed to go ahead and look at the homes. I can click on the photo and glance through the different pictures. In the next video, we'll talk about how to save this to a search for your buyer. But for today's purpose, I wanted to show you simply how to create the search. And if you wanted to schedule a showing, you would go right here to schedule a showing. And on a separate video, I'll show you that process as well. I hope this helped and you have a great day.